Gasheads, and welcome back to episode 8 of Hemmings versus HAYNER. As always, I'm with my co-host HAYNER. How are you?
Yeah, mate, I'm very good, thanks. I'm very good. Yeah, all buzzing, still buzzing after Saturday. So yeah, I'm all good, mate. How are you?
Man, it feels like it was yesterday, but it also feels like 2 weeks ago as well. It's crazy, like how time goes. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Bit of a stressful day, but I'm good. I've been looking forward to recording this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I always say, it helps us out massively. And let's get into it, mate. Newport County away. I'll start with your thoughts this week.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what a day. Yeah, it's obviously class to see you there. It's mad doing it as well because you were at one of the games, in between the two other games. The last time we won 3 in a row, which was the Cheltenham away game, which is mad. 3 years ago, back in our first season in League One. It's mad, yeah. Well, first of all, another win was massive. Like we both said in, whether it was the pod or Hemmings versus HAYNER last episode, we said we need to finally break this hoodoo, this curse, and we've done it. Obviously first half, was one of the worst I've seen from sort of both sets of teams. No quality. From our point, we were very predictable, very slow, no width, because obviously we went with that narrow formation, no creativity, nothing. But yeah, second half was, I thought up until the last 12 minutes, I thought we were brilliant. We were brilliant. Moved it quicker. More people moving, more space, more creativity. Everything was better. And yeah, obviously LT with 2 goals, which is massive. First time ever in his career he's got a brace. So big up to LT. Ellis with a goal off the bench, and Alfie Chang, outstanding.
When you said the first half was poor, it's not. We weren't bad, right? We weren't like
not
shambolic
like
at the back.
But it was just
not shambolic at the back or anything like that. Not like the first 15 against Spurs under 21s, but it was just there was no quality anywhere.
Yeah, no,
it was
nothing.
Just so boring and so dull and so lackluster and just like drab. And you're right. That second half, we come out and you turned to me at one point and said, "We need to score here, like, because otherwise this is going to get so." The away end was just getting a bit like, and then LT goes through. Well, I say goes through. Scrappy goal makes it 1-0. Gets gifted the second as well. But what a finish, man! The more I watch that as well, touch, bang, goal, right foot as well, and that lovely celebration of kicking the. I love it. And then Ellis came on, and I said, didn't I? I said, he's scoring here. I can feel it. He's scoring here because I needed 3. And as I said in my most recent video as well, that what's new is he's proved me wrong. He's doing absolutely superb. And I thought in those 20 minutes when we went 3-0 up, I thought we look mustard. Like we were looking unbelievable. And then you go to those final 10, 15 minutes, and why go back to a back 3 and then you invite that pressure? And I do like that Daryl came out and said, "That's on me." Like, that's on me. Like, I didn't need to. That's on me. There was no need. I heard someone behind me when Mola came on. I heard someone say, "Oh Christ, this is going to be 3-3 then." And then when they conceded again, I thought, "Oh God, hang on a minute." But listen, a win's a win. We got that away win. We've got that hoodoo. We did it the hard way, and we needed it. We needed it because the support there was unreal. Just from a personal point of view as well. Me being at an away game, I got so many people coming up, spudding me, hugging me, kissing me, same with you, and just it was different faces that were showing us love there, because obviously at the men we see the same people because we're in the same city, right? But it was amazing. It was just so nice to have that kind of like just our love and support is so good. Like and I just loved being in an away end again, because I keep saying this, but I used to do all of them, and I've craved it and I've missed it, and it was so good. Like just even seeing Kieran again, and I haven't seen him in. I met Arch. I met like people that you have relationships online with, but I haven't been able to.
Not seen them.
So good, and to do it again away with you, unbelievable. And Benji as well at the pub. Oh, it's just a great day. It wasn't the best day when it comes to scoring points wise, because
no,
it was only a 2 points each. We got 2 points each. Just not it's not 17-5 anymore. Scores on the doors are now 19-7. So you're still, what's that, 12 in the lead, over half, but no, over double, over double. But when those 2 goals, I was thinking this is going to end 3-0 here, and I'm going to get some big cheese. And then we had to go and blow it. But the away day, unbelievable. We might not have got a good point haul from it, but we've won 3 games in a row for the first time in almost 3 years. And it was just limbs, absolute limbs. So we come now to looking at Barrow. Now we're playing Barrow on Saturday at home at the Mem. Back to a nice 3 p.m. kickoff, because that felt weird as well. I don't know about you. I was
weird.
home by, I think, 4. Like I was like, what am I meant to do? Like it felt weird. But Barrow at home on Saturday. We look to keep building. That's the thing. We look to keep improving, look to keep building. We're back in front of the Mem. And I have a slight feeling that if all things click, it could be a long day for Barrow, because we look pretty damn good at the minute. But just to give you a little bit of an outline, we're at 5 unbeaten. They're struggling. They are struggling. They've only won 2 games in the league, lost 5. But they've picked up a few good results against some good sides. So they're sometimes a bit hit and miss. They don't score many, but they're not getting battered every week. So it's going to be an interesting affair. The last time Barrow came to the Mem, Evo 81 minutes, free kick. Yeah. And they brought like 80 fans. And all you could hear was, hey, whoa, hey, Barrow. So me and my dad, we have a soft spot for them, because to come on a Tuesday night in their 80s, I just thought it was great support. So I have a soft spot for Barrow. But yeah, we beat them 1-0 last time ever with an unbelievable free kick. God, he was good that season, wasn't he? God, he was good.
Unbelievable.
So we look forward to Barrow away.
At home.
Barrow at home. So we move into our predictions. So, HAYNER, you're up first for this. And as always, we start with the match prediction. What are you thinking, my friend?
Yeah, it's a hard one. Like you said previously, hopefully we can just keep building on it.
Yeah.
Get our second home win of the season. Make it 4 wins in a row. That just feels crazy to say.
I mean, that is. I put that video up just saying, what's new? And someone commented just saying, winning.
Yeah. It's true.
That was great.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, we just need to keep it going. Barrow at home. I'm going to say 3-0 Gas. Hopefully this time we score 3, but also keep the clean sheet.
I was so excited when we went 3-0 up. I thought we're actually
your prediction as well.
Yeah, frustrating. Funny you say that, because I'm going to go 1 less than you, actually, because I said 3-0 last week. You said 2-0 last week.
So just going roles reverse then? Yeah,
roles reverse. I'm going 2-0, purely because they're not as open as you'd think. But again, we scored 3 in 20. No, I'm going to stick with 2-0. I'll just be interested. 2-0 Gas. That takes us into goal scorers. Now, hold your horses here, but I'm going for an Ellis Harrison brace. I'm going for him to get 2 goals, and that would take him to 5 goals in all competitions, 4 in the league. So he's my goal scorer on the double. What about you?
Yeah,
that's nice, isn't it? That's nice.
Yeah, that is good, to be fair. It's a weird one, because you mentioned about Barrow sort of not conceding, but they've got a lot of injuries, and they're playing with a lot of players in very.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah,
I think they are there for the taking, and it is about time that we actually properly punish someone, like big time. Goal scorers, I'll go with Ellis Harrison to get 1. I'm going to go with LT again, actually. I'll go with LT.
I was tempted.
Yeah, and I'll go for Promise Omacheri to get his 2nd goal of the season as well.
Wow. So all the front 3, basically, because I'm presuming there's not going to be many changes, but in your 11, but all the front 3 get a goal. That would be lovely.
Yeah,
that could be your crazy prediction. But
possibly.
I'm not gonna. We then look at the big one, the one that gets you 5 points. Minute of the first goal. HAYNER, you're up.
Yeah, obviously we got it very wrong last week. Yeah, minute of the first goal, I'll say 19.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Originally I wrote down 19, but I
Did
keep
you?
doing this. I keep going 20 down. Yeah, I don't know, but that was a scribble for me. But I keep doing this, right? I keep going 25 or below, and I'm just not getting it. So I'm going to say 31 minutes. Score on half an hour. Settle the nerves. Ellis Harrison can do this again. Like that little celebration of just calm it. Oh, I love it. 31 minutes for me. We then move into total match bookings. I think I went 7 last week. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, you did. I went 6, you went 7. But the annoying thing about it is that if I'd have said the normal number that I would have went with,
again. So I'm actually going to take that normal number and say 4. I'm having it. I'm having 4. You can be bored and go for the same as me, but I'm going 4 match bookings. There doesn't need to be much animosity in this game, but yeah, I'm going 4.
I'll go 1 less. I'll go 3.
Really?
Yeah.
God, that might be the lowest we've had.
Yeah, I think it is.
There.
Yeah.
HAYNER, we now move to, it's my favourite, the crazy prediction. So this could be the coach not turning up, getting served a cold pasty, or the game not kicking off. HAYNER, you're up first. Crazy prediction on match day versus Barrow.
That's a tough one. This isn't mad crazy, but I think it's crazy for us, but also in terms of the previous game against Barrow. I'm going to go, one of the Rovers' goals will be from outside the box. I know it's not that mad, but we don't usually score many worldies outside the box, so I'll go with that.
Unless it's a set piece, like a free kick, but does that count if it's a free kick, or does it have to be an actual direct goal?
It can be a free kick as well.
Okay, all right. Okay, now mine is, and look, you might say that this is not crazy, but if you fact check me, as I have done, you'll know that this is actually a little bit out there. I'm saying that there will be over 7,500 Gasheads in the MEM.
Oh, you can't say that.
I'm going with that.
It's got to be 7,500. It has to be.
How is it? No, because we had over 9,000 against Harrogate on the opening day. Then we had 6.8 against Oldham, and then we had like 6.5 against Cambridge, or the other way round. So we haven't actually gone over 7,500 other than the opening game of the season.
Yeah, but that's
Saturday versus Barrow.
Surely though, that's a written. It's going to be over after 3 wins in a row. If we don't get over 7.5, then
bro. I'm saying there's going to be
the game's gone.
More fans.
The game's gone.
I'm going to say surely I can take that. Let me know in the comments if I can have that.
Yeah,
surely I can have that.
You can put it. I'll let you have it.
Honestly, you're struggling. You got the job on a technicality of a legend who recommended you. I'm having that because I was shocked as well, because I thought I'm so bored of doing red cards and they do it. And I looked and I thought we haven't had it in the last.
I'm not surprised because obviously we started poorly, didn't we? So I'm not surprised with.
I feel like that's quite a good. That's a nice little niche I found.
Yeah.
Over 7,500 Gasheads, and I'm not saying full capacity, just Gasheads.
Yeah. I'd be a bit gutted if we didn't have over 7.5 after winning 3 in a row.
I agree,
4 in a row.
But I'm taking it because it hasn't happened.
Yeah, do it. And also 5 points off the top of the league. So Gashead's got to be there. League charge.
That sounds nice. And also, I'm also 12 points behind you, so I.
Exactly. You can have it, mate. You can have it. I can have it.
You're not worried. I'm so far gone. Okay, we then finish off with starting 11. Now, I'm up first for this. I've made 2 changes to my starting 11, one of which I don't think can be questioned, and that's Southwood back in for Brad Young. All right. And then I've also changed Fabrizio Caven for Ellis Harrison. I just think he scored. Caven, again, worked his ass off, but against Barrow, it's a physical test. So I'm making those changes. Southwood in goal, Macaulay, Southern Hells, Kilgore, Lapata, and Sparks. McEachran, Conte, Chang, Thomas, Ellis Harrison, and Promisor Cherry. I just don't see there's no need to make too many changes. We've had a week in between. There's no need.
I completely agree. Yeah. It's an annoying one, isn't it? Because, Fabrizio really probably should have come out with a brace that game.
Hit the post. So,
it's frustrating because you want one of your the players you bought for quite big money to keep starting, but it's also hard when you've got Ellis, and Ellis is looking for his 4th goal of the season in all comps. So, yeah, I would agree with you. Yeah, Southwood is obviously back from international duty, and yeah, Ellis goes straight back in for me, 100%.
We know that we're not going to see Howley, we're not going to see Negru, because they're both injured.
I wouldn't be shocked if we may be going for a free agent because of a bit dodgy in it, because we're still, obviously Cottrell will be back, so you'd imagine he'll be on the bench.
He
will. But it's also a bit dodgy, having, obviously Howley with his issues. Another thing I will say as well, we're quite lucky that a lot of our games up until sort of, I think we got Barnet away in December and another Tuesday night in January. A lot of the games are Saturday.
Yeah,
so we should be okay with that.
I mean, it's not a blessing that you've got knocked out of a cup competition straight away, but it kind of could be when it comes to, already we're thin on the ground when it comes to certain areas. I totally agree with you with the free agent, and I also think we should as well. Just to, I mean, if you haven't seen that PFA list, bro, the list is nuts. Some of the players there's some real talent, and even if it's just squad depth, that helps us massively. So there we have it, team. That's our predictions for the weekend versus Barrow. HAYNER, what are your final thoughts?
Yeah, hopefully, we can just get this win, and like we say as always, just keep up the quality support. It's been quality on this new series that we've been doing. So appreciate it. Sub to Josh, sub to me, and hit the like if you're enjoying the content.
Yes, I echo everything that you have just said, my friend. As a reminder, here's the scores on the doors and how the scoring system works, and hopefully I can regain some points, because HAYNER looks out of sight already. I mean, that is terrifying. I thought I was going to kick your ass, but there we go. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you down the mem on Saturday. If you see us, come and say hi. And as always,
At a gas.